we've got the Euro 2024 semi-finals all set. The first match is going to be Spain versus France, and the second match will be the Netherlands versus England. So Spain have been one of the surprise packages, I would say, simply because we didn't expect a lot from them, but they've been, I think, the best team in terms of an attacking point of view.
Yeah.
And on the other side, you've got France, who've got a plethora of attacking options, and they just don't know how to score a goal.
Yep.
So, in all honesty, it looks like it's going to be Spain who's going to easily go and win the match. But yeah, so go ahead.
So that's the thing. I really want Spain to go ahead just so that, they are rewarded for the kind of football they're playing. But up against this French team, up against this defense and this midfield, it's very, very difficult. A couple of other things that have happened in the quarterfinals that'll go against Spain. Of course, we talked about is Dani Carvajal. He's not eligible to play. He got 2 yellow cards. I hope Fabian Ruiz is, not injured because he had to be substituted. And I really hope that Spain win. But again, I think it's going to be France defending all the time and then, hitting them on the counter or something. Because especially against somebody like Mbappe now, who do you have for Spain? If Carvajal is gone, and Carvajal at least had experience on that side, who's going to defend? I think it's Jesus Navas, who's like 38, 39 years old. I'm assuming, Mbappe is going to tear him to shreds. And let's see what happens.
But to counter that, has Mbappe been any good?
Mbappe, if you
because of the
blow
broken
air
nose
towards his face, now he's getting injured on his face.
Yeah,
because I don't know if you saw that other match. The ball hit the side of his face, and it obviously jarred his broken nose, and it took him the longest time to recover. But yeah, that broken nose has really thrown him off his game. You're right.
Yeah. So does Didier Deschamps start with Mbappe or bring him off the bench? I don't know. That's because the other French attackers aren't all that great. I mean, Ousmane Dembele does 90% of the work, and then when he's in front of goal, he just forgets where the target is. He becomes, I think, a rugby player. He tries to shoot over the post or something. And otherwise, France have been trying to control games, stifle games, whereas Spain has been more open. So I do hope that Spain do perform better, like do get goals, and as you said, be rewarded for their attacking intent. But yeah, France's defense is really good. So this is going to be a proper match. And then on the other side, we've got the Netherlands versus England. Another, I think both the teams, I'm probably going to sleep for this one and see the highlights. I don't know how they're going to pull highlights from this. So
Coleman versus Southgate. Oh my God, the worst possible.
This is the true haram ball final, as you said.
Yes, my final. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I think England will squeeze through, but it's not going to be a pretty watch. Let's just leave it at that. What do you think?
I really don't know what to say. So there's nothing like apart from maybe Cody Gakpo and Bukayo Saka, right? I don't think there has been any positive from either of the sides in an attacking point of view. Harry Kane has been missing. I don't know. Maybe it's been a long season or something, but he looks completely out of place in this England team. I think England as a whole, they're just keeping the ball and hoping something happens. Calvin Phillips is being missed, I believe. I don't know. So that's one thing. And then, and then the Netherlands in their part, again, I'm really not sure. So they start games really well, Netherlands. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, they do play well. And then it just goes all out of place and they're just trying to control the ball. I think it's going to be... So let's do the predictions right now. Netherlands versus England is going to be a snooze fest. 100%. I believe it's going to go to penalties. And I do think that England will go through. Simply because of whatever is happening. I don't know, the stars aligning.
Maybe they should just directly go to penalties, right? Spare us.
So that's what the Copa... Yeah,
so that's what 20 minutes of pain. Just go to
I think a lot of people will be happy with that. Just go to penalties. We know this
I never thought I would say this, but in the Euro semi-final, just do it. Go to penalties. It's okay. We understand.
That'll be the best. That'll be the best. Like they both come out, they do a handshake and penalties. Hello, let's do. The other match, Spain versus France, I do think Spain will have just about enough to go past France, simply because of the attacking outlets that they have. So Yamal is there. You've got Williams, and you've got, as you said, Dani Olmo. He wasn't even starting the last match, but he came on and made such a difference against a very good Germany side. And Carvajal is going to be a big miss. I do agree. But I think with an injured Mbappe, I don't think France have a chance of scoring a goal unless they somehow keep Spain goalless for the entirety of the match and again go to penalties,
Yeah.
which I don't think is possible.
Yeah, let's
So
see. Yeah, I think, I agree with everything you said, but I think, Didier Deschamps just knows the dark arts. He's going to pull it out, pull another semi-final win out, unfortunately, and they'll probably go to the finals.
now, so my prediction is Spain versus England, whereas yours is France versus England.
Yeah, it's the final. Yep. Let's
Oh,
see. Okay.
tasty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So, who do you think will win?
France, England.
Like,
Yeah,
we'll do
it should
another
be
episode, but who do you think
France.
will win?
It should be France. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Look at how excited I am about that. It's gonna be
I'll
France.
be sleeping for that match also.
So,
So
so
Spain,
interesting
Italy
kind
in the
of
final.
background about like a France-England matchup. So I was at the quarterfinals of the World Cup that happened
Right.
between these two teams, and you could see what was going on. You could see, England had a lot of chances. They missed the penalties, but you knew that, France is going to come out of, some particular situation, nick a goal here and there. They don't care about winning 3-0 or, even 3-1, 4-1 or something. They just want a 1-0, 2-1 if possible. They're okay with that. That's the problem. Anyways, yeah, so that's my prediction. France winning it, I think. What is your final prediction?
I want Spain to win it, so
Yeah.
fingers crossed.
I
Spain
hope
gets the
Spain win
job
it
done.
too. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, let me caveat that I think France will win, but I want Spain to win. Okay,
Ah,
cool.
cool.